getting better.
Hey everybody, peace out. It's the Bean coming to you from Toronto, and this is day 15 of the 100-Day Reality Challenge. I can't believe it's already been over 2 weeks. Progressing, yeah, I think things are progressing along nicely. It could be at a faster pace, but it's all in good time, so not to worry. I haven't done a video for a couple of days, so just to update you, mostly with stuff that, just one moment that happened to me yesterday that I think is going to set the rest of the 100-Day Challenge up for me. You know, there are a few things I like to indulge in, which is food and beverage particularly, and you know, wanting to get into the fitness level that I'd like to, I've got to limit myself a lot more and just be in tune with my body more and what it needs and what it doesn't need. And a few times I've, you know, had one too many a drink or ate a bit too much and felt really guilty afterwards, and sometimes didn't feel good afterwards. And you know, to me, I sort of let myself down. And there was a moment yesterday, and I wasn't having a terrific day yesterday. I was just sort of thinking about a lot of things going through my mind. I think a lot, and I've been trying to make some more connections with people who I had mentioned before have similar interests than me, hobbies and things like that, just to get to know people and learn more and experience more through them, and hopefully help people out in turn. And also professional connections, so that I can maybe find that full-time job that I've been looking for in my field. And a gentleman who was a business partner as well as a client of mine a couple of years ago, and because I had moved away from where I was, we sort of lost touch, and he recently got in touch with me again through linked online, and it looks like maybe there's some possibilities there for me, hopefully, to work with him and his companies, which would be fabulous because he's a great guy. And he wrote me a very kind endorsement, which I had not asked for, and I thought that was really very sweet and kind of him because he's a busy guy. And also he had asked about my dad, because when we last spoke, he knew that my dad wasn't well. And when I let him know that Dad had passed away in October, just this simple line in an email, you know, it brought me to tears, and that was that my dad lives within me, and that is so very true. And this is actually the third time that I've heard that. Once by once by the priest at my dad's funeral, and once by Momo, a good friend of mine. Peace out, Momo. And now Bruce emailed that to me, and as I was feeling bad and I was reading that line, sorry, I'm an emotional person. I looked out the window, and I look over a green area, and a hawk flew over as I looked out, and to me that was a sign that is what I should hold within me to guide me and keep me strong and keep me balanced. That my dad lives within me, and he was a great guy, and I love him very much. And there's a few decisions that I'd made over time, which I'm sure everybody has, which you sort of look back on and say, oh, that wasn't the wisest thing. And I haven't really used my dad since he passed. I haven't really used him as my guide, even though he set a wonderful example of life and what a person should be. And and I'm going to use that moment and recreate that moment and read that email. Um, I think that will be a big help for me whenever I am feeling down or, you know, feeling sort of on a teeter-totter, not knowing which way to go. I think that um, will certainly ground me and um, help me uh, go in the direction that is meant for me to go. So anyway, that it's too long of a video, so I'm so sorry. I just wanted to share that with you because I think that will it has set where the next days are going to go with this reality challenge. So I'm very grateful to have had that moment. It came at a perfect time, and I think it came for a reason. Um, I've been doing some yoga, and I'm planning on doing a 90-minute yoga session for a week, every day of the week, just to see how I feel, if it makes me feel stronger, makes any difference in my weight, in my energy level, and so forth. So that's my goal. So today was day 2 of that, and I'm also practicing some meditations once or twice a day. Um, uh, from Lilu Masé actually, and just to sort of help to ground me again and focus on all it is that I do want out of life, and and make it happen. All right, so peace out, everybody. Hope you're doing all well, especially all the co-creators on this challenge, and all the best. We'll talk to you soon.